Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sistory Healinghood Reacts. I got some reaction videos we're going to do here in a little bit. But before we get into the reaction, and even really before the video start, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for liking my short. Your girl got a lot of hits off those last couple shorts. So thank you very much. Thank you for supporting me. If you like what you see here, you like what I do, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, leave a comment down, and always just share the content. Knowledge is power. Share everything. Okay. So I know it's late and I know people probably going out, but guess who didn't go out? Guess who really don't go out? I be in the house. I just be in the house chilling, watching TV, watching TV. You know, I just be in the house chilling, watching TV, reading books, doing other stuff too. But anyway, some of these videos that I got. A couple people sent me them on Instagram. A couple people sent me them on Facebook. And I found a couple of them that I just thought maybe I would like. So I'm actually going to start with the ones that I got. Is this young lady.
Black people were not taught the same dating scripts or socialized to date the same way that white people are. From a young age, white people teach their children how to build successful relationships with the opposite sex. They allow their teenagers to have boyfriends because they see dating as a way to build a social skill. They are taught formal dating etiquette, asking out, picking up, flowers, dinner. Courtship is a rehearsal for adult roles. They are learning how to be providers, wives, and husbands at a young age. The goal is to produce individuals who can replicate proper pair bonding. So the outcome is you have a bunch of teenage relationships that are modeled as mini marriages. It is a rehearsal for future domestic contracts.
All right, she got to slow the fuck down. All right. I agree with her though. But Jesus, she's talking kind of fast. Okay. Situationships in the Black community. All right, that's what we talking about right now. Situationships in the Black community. We should just talk about situationships, period, because that's what our society has came to, is situationships, and it is god awful. Like, if you really appreciate a situationship, like, go ahead and put situationship down in the comment. But if you are tired of being played around, jerked around, these promiscuous, unfaithful individuals, just delusional females, go ahead and put in the comment a 1. Just put a 1, because you know.
Tracks. Whereas Black people do not teach their children formal dating etiquette. Black parents' primary focus is making sure their children do not get pregnant or get anyone pregnant. Sex is a risk to be managed. Girls are told, don't have sex, don't be fast, don't get pregnant. It's about negation and danger. The focus is about avoiding ruin instead of seeking or recognizing healthy connections. They don't teach you how a man should treat you. They teach you that men only want one thing and you shouldn't give it to them. Boys are told to use a condom and not come home with anybody pregnant.
But are they really told to, like, use a condom? Because, like, let's be real, they coming home with these girls pregnant.
It's on avoiding legal and financial consequences, not on proper relationship conduct. So the underlying goal in the Black community is crisis prevention. And so the outcome from that is that adult relationships default to a sexual transaction framework, because that is the only framework that was explicitly discussed. This is why situationships is the default setting in Black dating. It's the adult extension.
It's the default setting in just modern dating. Like, this isn't just a Black issue. I know what she's saying, because, like, she is Black, and shout out to Black History Month, because we is in February. So, but so if you Black, go ahead and put Black in the comment. Even though if we look at your profile picture, we will be able to tell. But yeah, this isn't just exclusive to the Black community. I know what she's talking about. She's talking about us exclusively, but this is just the whole, in my opinion. This is just what everybody is doing as a whole in society during our time for our age and generation, and it's a goddamn mess.
Secretive, sex-centered interactions that we were only offered when we were young. This is why courtship rituals feel foreign or performative in our community. We were never given the communal training the same way that white people are. And this is why almost every black woman I know has lost their virginity in some type of situationship and never been in a serious relationship. And almost every white woman I know lost her virginity in a serious relationship and has never not been in a serious relationship.
I don't know where the fuck she grew up at, but I represent Genoa Kingston, by the way, who had Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife. They had Erica Kirk come to Genoa Kingston High School. So like, girl, I'm from a small town where there's a lot of white folks, and let me tell you something. They was out there. They was out there. They wasn't exclusively dating each other. Where's somebody from? Where's somebody who know me growing up? Like, come on now. If you know me growing up, and you know, like, y'all was out there wilding the fuck out. Motherfuckers was out there wilding out. People were wilding out. Okay, they was not in no exclusive relationship. So I don't know about that necessarily.
All the white women I know have been in consecutive serious relationships because we were taught different social scripts. This is why there's always so much gender war conversation amongst black people, because now we are learning the social scripts that white people have known since they were children. Now black women want the romantic script that they have been deprived of since youth. Now they want the flowers, they want the whining and dining, they want the money, they want to be provided for. And the same goes for black men. This is why they're constantly comparing black women to white women, because now they know that white women perform femininity in their relationships. They perform softness and submissiveness in their relationship. And now that's what they desire. So now we're arguing back and forth about a script that never was taught to neither of us. Our social script was born out of survival. Our people were trying to survive to make sure that we can get out of our economic situation and move upwards. So they were focused on making sure we didn't have any children that would prevent us from getting there. This is why I say white supremacy and white normatives are so dangerous to our community. Because when you don't understand where these social scripts come from, it confuses us. It causes tension and friction between us.
Oh man, I don't know about that. Like I said, I think it's just more so I don't think it's exclusive to our community. I think it's just exclusive to our generation of what we got to deal with. But she was talking fast as hell. She was talking a whole bunch. So flowers to her, but we moving on. Next.
Get my hair done when I got something to do. When I have something to do, I will do my hair. But I am not going to pull it and tug it and traction alopecia it to be at the house, to be running errands, to be at the gym. See, all y'all girls that do them quick weaves, them sew-ins 24/7, 365, 7 days a week, every day. Your edges are going to fall to the ground. It is called traction alopecia. You're pulling the follicle too tight. And I just want y'all to know that. So what do? I stay in my natural state when I have nothing to do. Okay, there's an award show. Let's get a sew-in. Okay, there's an event, red carpet. Let's throw on a wig. But I'm not waking up to traction alopecia my scalp to go to the gym. When I have nothing to do, I drench my hair in moisture, in oil, jerry curl. It be dripping down my back. That's fine. Because in 2 to 3 years, I'm going to have big, beautiful, luscious curls. And we going to see who still got edges.
Look like you ain't got edges, girl. Yeah, I don't know.
What is it?
It's fluffy, soft. It's soft. I like how it looks. Me too.
I don't know why we got kids up on here.
I like the designs of it.
I don't even
I
want
like
to
the
see my own
colors. Yeah, me
kids.
too. I like the colors.
I definitely don't want to see nobody else's kids. Man, she ain't lying about that traction alopecia, but at the same time, please don't be walking out the house wearing a bonnet. Don't be walking out the house looking raggedy. Okay, we need to have a little bit of class. We need to have a little bit of appreciation for what we got going on here. So we need to make sure when we go out the house, we representing ourselves accordingly and righteously. But on to the next video.
I blend every single food that I eat.
Get the
Breakfast is served.
No, you got to be fucking lying. No.
And I'm addicted to snorting all of my food. When it hits the back of my throat, it's very different, but at the same time, I taste all of the same flavors as if I was to have food and drinks normally.
Are y'all
My favorite way to start my day is with an omelet and coffee. That is good. And it's actually a little bit of a calming effect once it hits the back of my nasal passage.
I'm so done right now. Ooh, why? Let me see this.
I blend every single food that I eat.
I don't know who to see this. I don't know who needs to watch
Breakfast
this.
is served. And I'm addicted to snorting all of my food.
She don't even flinch. Damn. No.
When it hits the back of my throat, it's very different, but at the same time, I taste all of the same flavors as if I was to have food and drinks normally. My favorite way to start my day is with an omelet and coffee. That is good. And it's actually a little bit of a calming effect once it hits the back of my nasal passage.
Yeah. This is good. Her ass is as crazy as she wanna be. Y'all be sending me these crazy ass videos. That's embarrassing. Somebody should be embarrassed about that shit. And y'all know them damn Strange Addictions. If you watch Strange Addictions, let me know which episode you've seen. But those Strange Addictions will have you out here scarred for life. You got to be careful. I was watching one where this black girl was eating, I think she was eating styrofoam. Another one, she was drinking detergent. Another one, she was drinking bleach. Like, no. Next video.
Like a muppy in a drain for the cougar hard moves. Chicken make a scream, set them up with see what niggas say they boss.
Mama got great, baby. Mama got a life too. Run that back. How can I run this back?
Like a muppy in a drain for the cougar hard moves. Smartest chicken make them scream, set them up with boy. See what niggas say they boss.
I hope it play it again so we can get a good look at Granny. Cause yo, look at Granny. Look at Granny. Granny got something for Granny got something for y'all stupid. I don't know why y'all be sending me that stupid stuff. Y'all be sending me that stupid stuff. That's crazy. Granny is looking to get cracked though. Granny got a life too. There's a reason why Granny out there got 7, 8 kids. All right. And they all ain't with, all of them ain't with Papa. Nick! Get out of here. What the fuck? Is this real? I can tell you what that's called, y'all. That's called carbon monoxide goddamn poison, and you ain't gonna make it to taste that food because you're gonna be flatlined on the floor right next to the stove. Next!
You know, when I was a kid, I used to see these trails in the sky all the time, and so that's cool. A jet just went over. And then you started to see a whole bunch of them. And next thing you know, everybody in your neighborhood was fighting and arguing, and you didn't know why. Okay, and you really didn't know why. I mean, everybody was fighting. So he started riffing about the chemtrails, and he started to say things that hit home so hard. And I would recommend that everybody try to get what he said online or wherever, and try to get a copy of it and just listen to it. Because I was so moved that I had to write the song. The other thing is the first line of the song says I was born on the same plantation in the United States of the red, white, and blue. And we live in a place now that feels just about like a plantation. We're all indentured servants, you know. When I found out there were 8 presidents before George Washington, I wanted to smack somebody. You know, I wanted to know why I was taught otherwise. Just tell me the whole story. I'll fill in the blanks.
When I chop this shit up, I hope I can make that a short, and I hope people can tell me in the comments if they knew about the presidents before George Washington, because that's the key factor of history that is always never talked about. So actually one of the shorts that had over 1,000 views in a short period of time, I think it was 24 hours or maybe it was 48 hours, but it was actually one of the history ones about going through the highways and how they purposely made highways go through Black neighborhoods to like segregate them even more and cause destruction in thriving neighborhoods, supposedly. And all type of people were talking about where they lived at in the city and where it happened to. And it was just like, damn, it be running deep. It be running deep and people don't be wanting to acknowledge it. But I think that's all my videos, y'all. I think that's all the videos I got. So I just did something real quick. I know it's late and I got a lot of stuff I got to do anyway. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure that you guys can follow me on IG and Facebook as ChimarraAli. And you can also go to YouTube and Sistory Healinghood. All right, like, subscribe. If you like what you see here, let me know. And I'll keep doing these videos. That's for sure. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Reggie, get your ass off my stream. I'll call you maybe tomorrow.